98.9 FM is the station. You might know across ShowbizXtra FM, Dr. Khan. In the meantime, late 90s, getting to the year 2000s, you know, a lot of gospel artists appear. A lot of them, a lot of them appear. And Namingo Star was that's almost like if you say, I'm not going to be I saw for the day. And the moment I can see you, I've known this gentleman for more than 20 years. Yes, more than 20 years. Minya pa no. Bra you win the bagina, yedena radio win the before no permitiamo. Yedena but for some time entinka. Ebi was a branch crowd fine. Very talented young man. He still used said or tear fresh is hard not here. On the side cry. Papa been a DDP who say I think it was 1998 or 1999 Adomax. Maybe I mean it was 2000 I buy. No me microphone mommy. 2000 I be papa. I be said 99.
I said United said I could baby.
Oh nice. Time I will be na Esther Smith be.
Yes.
Esther Smith be only one appear that year.
I think many Esther Smith and then I think the commercial for I think OJ came after 2 years.
Oh, what did they let me for the GBC?
Yes.
And buy. Mobile rights or buy.
Yeah. And then I think Moses OK2 came later. Park D. Williams, Amabuahima. Yes, Amabuahima. So we came
around the same time.
Yes.
That competition to get more do. No, I mean, it was. I mean,
yes, I understand.
Yes. Adomax, GMS, John Mensa Sapon. Because I'm not supplying. Those days, I'm going to buy Winniba. Now, you see, a bomb. What do you say? And Noble Nketsiah is the person I'm talking about. Noble, got a forfeit. Boko dear.
I don't know. If you ever call.
I do want to more than own.
Oh, you're bending.
Oh, sir. Double. Then Ghana presenters are here.
Can say Nigeria for the Nana mobile.
Ghana, Nigeria gospel. Nigeria about Nigeria gospel, saying Ghana gospel. I know they have been sure.
Okay.
No. Secular no. Secular no, dear. We know by Adrian.
But gospel,
no way.
Okay.
I don't know, but one thing about Nigerian gospel songs, no. No, what TV?
No, sometimes I do.
TV for us.
Yeah, sure.
All the same.
It's good. I mean, when it's good, it's good. But a push now a man here what it.
A push, I said the more
the more what's in it, the more you get into the song.
Am I gonna phone somebody else? What was the last time I would about Bible?
Oh, I think that was 2015.
I check. I check. No, is it a case of only executive producer, financier, and answering? What is happening?
Well, okay.
So, talent.
Yes, so you basically want to say, so Kaya. She said, "Ya wusha si na wakase na admas me jomenza sa pomoni." You know, those days, you know, all we had to do is say, "Yebe nyamre, ni record it and with everything. The is just producing the song. No, so the
marketing,
and I mean financing promotion, the whole thing.
Financing.
But then they only money. And it is a woony pakrona na was a
also discussion.
Nasikano so ko fa no and they
Nasikano way.
Ubiasem. And they even say it is a more recording of album I have more expensive than those days.
So
now,
I'm telling you, so who wrote studio say, "Oh, I am Noble Nketsiah."
Yeah, who your name say we nimu dada na was in Kaba. No, who got the Joe chair for about.
Oh, sir.
I mean, I'm a catcher.
Bona Gukudam no.
See him sit Kaba.
Say,
yeah, who quite say Noble get there when you're then we are telling catching. I'm a catcher, say, we don't get it, then no. No castle on there. And
Joe
and two of Joe, so or Jim, why you
say, I'm for the Joe.
And this had the beer.
Wow. I feel I'm
you know, when so I am more expensive, and then we are not getting much also from because those times, okay, from cassettes, you buy CDs, and they didn't anyhow. You know, so basically, until recently, yeah. if I say digital platforms, he provided
so, yeah.
and yenya kakra film. And also no, answer obenya and no so she say the song is very dominant. Like
yes,
yeah, born you more popular.
Imagine some.
Na answer na ebe born you so more popular so no. E was say finance ade. Na no sika ne ma ye na be dan finance ade ya man kofo ate na ya to nwumi. Nti no en na bebi ada no.
Oh.
Say nanka still I war financiers need those people are on supporting at now
if say the financiers in the
well could see this pirating here about because Oya put all the efforts in to promote the album and in the back, you understand? So unlike those days, at least when you say or invest into the thing, or beton cassettes, or beton CDs, access one, or when you be a manaton or butchery, those rights in here. Then send your new artist in his share crana. He knows he's not lost in this, but in the and then with us also too, because the money is not there, you have to do other things. To also make the money to be able to invest into even so let me use myself as an example. So Mimi say because at a point I went off a bit because now Ubekaya 2004 I started some projects beyond street children at a point now I want to so from so and I felt for the love of and also me committed me to that one to make sure say Ejina yi. So that period now so and here in Ghana no, the moment you go off for a while no,
you refuel.
No, refuel. To come back also means that you have to restart everything again. And to say would so then you have to work
Charlie
and do the thing. Working you cannot, you have to be focused on it. It needs constant attention,
consistency.
Yes. So like if you go off
you go quarana a word break
so and then
big man pa. How many years?
20 almost to 21.
Very young.
Na nekwa na honama ba me hona.
Mekai pa.
Mekai sata me na hona bia ne me.
O si na na. O so worry no kwan. Unso o worry na.
Ni na kan hira no ho.
Na o sankwan wo fi a but body ba kakra. But what maintain who still you young. This is over how many years?
Well, almost to 42 years.
Okay, Noble is young. Noble is still young. There's a bit of Mr. Ejinamu. Any Oma Muslim and crash. Yes. Yes.
I feel quite
I first 2 years I said, and it was an example. I found out sassy. It's only sociable.
Yeah, as for the shows there, basically, one more minimum than they always know that you are there. New generation are buying that it will be difficult. From my uncle I mode from 2005 they wouldn't know much about Noble Nketsiah. They will know my songs, although because even one papa but they don't know the personality behind it. But one more from 1994 so as for the invitations in there, but mostly I have invitations from the outside, from outside.
I brought saying
yes, because those are some shots they still feel like they want the old gospel, that's what they want to hear, and they keep on inviting.
I mean, we say we don't want to get here. First time I'm to was one day, difference been.
Well, I don't.
Your candid opinion.
Yes, I don't think that it's generational. Like as in time and time need change. Now, normal sources. However, I think those days we now a committee to the ministry, like as in a unit much more than now.
You were committed more than today's people.
For instance, my main can say, for my family example, they may be born human Morris baby's face. Me fear me radi. And no says I may tell you or Tim you say now finish from Parkway say Parkway what says when they say now the Hana wasting a day those days. January see the Jimmy studio. So like me studio na did me ready for recording cry.
Even now the boy
exactly. Now yes you don't cry the nka album no.
Wow.
Whilst we were recording because say Admas a studio say Oba betie nyum na maye no adum be na menye ya
yes
nyame na dum nti otie nyum na say enyum we de tumi wo mu power wo mpa nti enyum we de ebe e na offer ni assistant man fi ni shop buy this ka those times na yensesa isika inko new Ghana cedis nti wo 1 million na we a millionaire me gina na the Ghana must go back 50 million about see menim me so that time sika kasi I saw me 50,000 and 5 cities enti me na enti ase enije ne sika na me hu say hey me pa me nie ye na me start say me to yesu we shout out na more say no when you wo ho na ma yantum kokose butunu na ye and so the same passion the same like enthusiasm ni we na me dey to nyu na me dey ko na me to sa nyu no manchro ngo
yes go
e ba ye na me to ye
wow
see later on ti u betie nyu na at the tail end no won say esu di akire enti no because now me because I said I was emotional me move this
90.9
say because me those times can go for the demo they took on free come say they be charge court money we mu hani asan de asan so mo san konyum ne mfa and to think of say obi amen dan nwene ho me mfa me all of yan Jimmy studio fee Morris and charge me for anything. He just saw the giftings in me, or recorded me. Into no na sanyo yesu do ne buy, and then eventually be the hit song on the album. So what I'm trying to say is say those songs that drops into your spirit naturally, that comes in just when those songs normally carry power. And those times because now one say every time that's what you're doing. Into you commit everything to it. So the difference is the power behind the song. And dodo na ebinum de ebinum nka say omu nyina but dodo na is like yanto de about the abaso de nkofo bepe. The thing is not about what you want because what we do is different from the secular field. And that theirs is entertainment, purely entertainment. But so it must have an impartation. Wow. So if it is coming from you, you should know. So definitely, I don't know and quite. But the Nyankopon anka said woman who kwanya Nyankopon and not all the time it lives long and it has a lasting impact on the lives of people. And that's what they are missing today. So if I'm saying that's basically the difference. Because maybe those times na me idea of celebrity kura film. Me the answer makozu ma to nyum na me nam na mate say ye bo me nyum na me ni adi o makuma mu. I'm not thinking of trying to build up some fans to be I'm conscious of how many people is following me and don't know. It was just about delivering and blessing the lives of the people. So what I say. So but now it's more of get your swag on and get the people following you. And when the attention drifts from God to and yourself, it comes to yourself. Exactly.
Oh, you be what's it my memory? Na ebe the power of album no see you do album no ma me ntia ka na emra those days Ghana what's was saying, where have you been? Where have you been? Noble, are you in Ghana? My say, oh, Ghana, cry. Ghana for a few. What Ghana still?
Me to Ghana. I quite say, to say in America, say I am most of the time now. Me invitation outside.
Of course, I said no ba.
Me corner my bank. I said, but until recently, COVID you buy and I said,
oh, say
in two coin. But I am not.
Oh,
me Ghana, me Ghana pa. Me Ghana,
the Ghana pa.
We did a meeting now.
Wow.
I want to.
I'm feeling hot. Hey. Now, all that's so true. All that's so true. I
mean,
you had to some level that if you're not break a crack, there's some external people who trauma.
You see, I know, but me personally, no. And you me I say a nyoma a family home. Nyama my fam, dear me dim what and say, and maybe a nyama like what say, and as a machine. And then it teach you need dear. It comes instantly. Say, I say, it drops into my spirit in a moment. Into a free nyami, like and yeah, idea. Most of them, na young idea. Me said that and I say, me throw me out. Me say, and be a BBS in the business. I ain't new to another man. Na me toa na come trim. And then later on, I will rearrange. Me arranging and only the only thing and I say be in terms of composition, you know, be me feel say me tune say it will be better. Me see, but and you man kasa de I am mostly na ya na eba just you know, and then you know I don't necessarily have to sit down and write. It still comes. I mean, them found say me coffee me fi hala me coffee me na mo me hu bibi si ana e betumi aye example Nketsiah now me free a Kumasi Abakra for the first time. I mean Nasi na me Nasi na be recording enti ma ba betena no start no wager and me try say what you see ebe disc be ba so ma tena have na what me no verse kayimba na me so comedy me. Now imagine say me ti hanu no Nketsiah obi sanso so obi anim say wo skanti no wo ka say wo chiro kra obi anyi woni
the all can say you want to scan him say
oh and then asika be mo those times na sika no say then nim say wo e be there and na me ka say na ye no kra ye nwini sika no it's that time ye nwini sika no be those times no be enke ya de enke wo say enke ka ye hu that time no say bia nyum juma no sika wo so mostly na omo ayana omo ye we na you know those kind of but ebi no susu ehun nyansa ntem ti omo no mani ase e din omo ti eni omo no be
aso okay point to ebi nsu hu nyansa ntem
yeah
o person che say
the person me chen say
o person che say wo hu nyansa ntem
and me nka those times na make no I say
timude
enye timude enyum no to no na
ya wo desi
the music na e ka ho no na nse dey
and then sagomo na ebedi sagomo no papa
so enti no me say bia obi ka chen say bia me person me so me promote too me tisa me promote too na bia me okay sika na edi echi no me mfa ho echi ansa na me ho ba chiri me ansa nti de bia na wo de wo kɔ nipa kɔ no ho me hia sika wo man bi me hia sika no ama wo de ono pe
sika na wo de ma no wan fa nse ba bia ebe wo ama
na sika na e ba no e ya
ahin kra mpo.
So what you say?
But what you are saying, 15 million.
Those 15 million.
I
invested that money, and just that investment. Now, that time. Can then come me brother basa
at age 42.
And unfortunately, na mama tiase that time no. Enti me gis kana edi kana no onimi say me record it. Enti me gis kana me Morris na me call na could be account na this kind too. Enti for over 2 months, let me can say am say scan.
Wow.
But next kana me mva me sanka. Enti chiri ansa na me down e dia chen say scan me da me ye be sign name on this guy de man. Ena or the two treasury bill those and so also if I to treasury bill.
Wow.
Enti na dia me depending on was me co-programmer those say your mouth kakra and one and sika bia menya bi kase bia na me ma me age kopin say okabe so and then and one like you know I built upon it and
then you don't get you mo and then you mo
every day
me and mo be na wo hia ka kire me Ghana phone the whole world will be eti
you hear support
There is support.
Yeah, will be a obey to me at some say or Jimmy Machadiana me woni di. No beka say I want to support you financially. You know, in all aspects. I will be to me abuama.
I am so able to say this.
Yes.
Now me say them tell me here there. Sajum we na susumum.
Na me kan ho asem.
Yes.
Enti me bufu say me ba Kumasi. So back to Kumasi. Me drew circle no. Night traffic light no call. Me trim ma call. New plan station.
The other side.
Na me who's about 5 bit form ho. Oboso chakwan. Now for over an hour want to me chakwan. Nti me so me gina hot say me hwese kwan obefa so atwam. Nti me gina hona na na ye nyame boni aye pa o. Se nyame bisa sa papa yo tiwe se o man bibi o bisa sika na me bisa no. Me ken sa ta no be me ni da. Me be record aba me say me nya me de talk golf 3 those times. Nti me golf 3. But papa no to no. Se nyame bisa bibi o bisa golf 3 o. E bia na keke no be bisa. Nti me gina hona me rehoye actually. Nti me gina hona sana na enyom no dropping them say me shaka yo for your mo ko no mo ba no manim serious dey na say we mo pokura no mo bu for you say ko bi on so onya ade ba kokura nso aye
boy cool
me nso ne age na me bu ofu ho say den enti me to me so say akyade kese nya me betumi dey ache me samre no e won kwa na kita me satan e san say die mi nyaye enkyere say nya me nya bi because na me we afi baby ofa me free
yes
because of sika kakra me painting no enti so sa anyam to me fa me si every saat bia no mu a e die enti na samre won to me nye sam na wa yo sika me twa enti bu of me
go for Kumasi back me na menti sanyum no we'll get to be a short pass. Saw album we Sika Super Mupa.
Oh yeah, I was. Nyame bless me.
This particular album.
I mean, apart from that, Krana, I think say Nyomonankasa Krana and Shami Kesi chain, dear one chain like us and dear Nyomono. Yeah, individuals be a meaning so much to them, no, and blessings on the blessing outside. Nese be a yaton CD na menya musica na yaton cassette na tape biana, but over the one will be you have been a blessing to me over these years. Be a Brafi, Brami office, you know, those blessings, you know, are more than what actually the song was giving to me. And you know, now when you say even though nam enyomo me woni muntia se those times am ye enyomo but COVID di buy and enyomo make a lot of meaning to me.
We have brought for a day thousands of people.
Me just say e sika.
Oh.
Omo be to me just say ye ton come be to me atwa. En come to me atwa na nsusu like omo to me and survive it. Oh, ye no say budu say ka boy bia nka ye ko hospital kran ka bia nka oxygen kran ka ye nya bi e bi nso ye so attitude ni say ye na me de bia me ka say enya say ahweye ne ye hwe hu yi but na men na makwan hodo so no odi yi film because ye bi nkofo bi wo ha ye no mo di nkomo ye no mo san fam enso so no omo nya covid bi ewuye but
Ayadom
we COVID na bia mba na wakase bia ayadom keke so I say enti no like day any day out bia no say ye won kwa o say ma eno so ye mbo kese chain ahonya bibia
we see ahonya de no they may be some number they want to be a blessing to you.
Okay
oba person obo number
I say obi a person frame me 0 omituma frame 0244 386 257
0244 386 257. Yeah, but about the investment. Pretty surely, you need easy for. I remember fear they were here earlier.
Okay.
And Bibusao, investment then I'll be obey. As a young artist, who noble Nketsiah.
I believe, sir, as an artist, sir.
And then they say, "Oh, talent, gift."
Yes,
this is going to be ma.
You have to invest your money into things that are last still, even when you're not doing the music, and stop wasting the money on things that are irrelevant, like living luxuriously, or to talk to cars, person see a debut be done. Sign your money now, but have a lasting investment.
And nobody $1 million is here. They're not investment.
So many things.
Like,
I mean, when my plans do so.
Like,
I meant to be in country. My plans do so.
All the new ones been swabba, a new album. Even the album also.
The Christ.
The Christ.
Yes.
What release and a fan or prepare?
You release it. All the digital platforms.
Okay. That was executive producer.
Me and me executive producer.
Oh, okay. Until I when you be on this show, Mona.
And come in.
Oh, okay. Only me Nketsiah me Nketsiah me be. Yeah, no more front now. There, but how many songs on the album?
6 tracks. EP.
EP. Oh, okay. They say don't be so album EP na ba.
Na nyum no bo no bebe kura nkofo kura nyamre kura nti. Omo tie ba ko bi nyanu yansa bi emo de na omo eno a na esisu saa. Nti yese wo be jani kakara na when they get used to it na faith.
Yes sir, who do be. When your Baba Christy will track be. I made the pa. Me titi new one no. My mon we need titi phone che. See the Christ album. Noble Nketsiah 2021 fresh. E tu person board so about the number no that. But so support the man be
024 386 257
0244 386 257
and I say 0552 487 538
Sabobi
0552 487 538.
Okay, oba so board Noble Nketsiah so I mean oba to board in whichever way which we are friend on a business be also on naka yenti oni one on e Baba Christy I don't touch it
onwa
okay
no bunye oba pendiye ya sawenti besashe
Look at your brand new one, and I will tell the happy 90.9 FM. We want to be Bentanto radio, so maybe a fame. Oh, shall say a cracker. I be a boss of Fred and Lomo to say, see you push it on, yes. Nobody me bra. But me news so Ghana. Honestly, let me news so what. Oh, sir, been news. Was the only people out there. I didn't know my so cool that time. They said so the who did you no. Yes, feminine, there's so many church maybe but it doesn't remember.
No, dog.
I can first what's using one who knows them and that is what I say. They say what's for the circular for the crowd.
Oh yeah. This is almost set the agenda part working on.
And someone noble like in so far who say. Yeah.
Doc, I can't say baby and I believe sir we're revealing so many things about the way I'm not on my time, no, the industry here as compared to a Nedian.
My brand new sir.
Yes.
21 years.
Yes. And
21 years also when left from right. At least when you Nikakra, but when left from right that much.
So there's
and now you think otherwise. At the age of 21.
Because also music business and I say industry no remore the dynamics and the friends and way of your friends and doing your songs. I mean the rudiment of the game, you know, different altogether from your normal understanding. Even if when you cry, you get to see say you have to.
So
it's you're not there. A fair comment and I'll make it. But what I'm saying is there's this perception say all more time, you know. I mean, 20, 30 years ago, they did the work with passion. And see, I say not even if they were not getting what was due them, crap, because they were doing it with passion. You know? Now, and said that how be brave. Said okay, you know. I mean, if you are walking on the street and you hear your songs being played,
Now you're okay.
Yes, that alone makes you feel fulfilled.
Oh, the very money a day.
Oh, that be.
A man don't worry about.
Doc, what are you talking about?
Oh, yeah. But that's I don't have for sure. Basically, so the who was what free.
But to her noble, but to opposite now, Casa Samuel.
Oh, noble, said that. Beginning, I don't know something like that.
I mean, one more who man, no,
generally,
I and you were not there. But minimum, the enemy no welcome.
Okay,
but Doc, and some more kind in that, dear me, my phone is a fact, say. He was humble and very respectful because Obekaya will make you points or J's cano later or try no I'm just saying that the cano. No, I'm trying to say this is what we should do and on the share treasury bring.
Yeah.
Aside that, you know, every income will be no mame HDA investment. I think they say Omwadia. Because there are a lot of artists that can't be doing what they are.
It's a new lifestyle.
Oh, did you feel crab you? That is one thing. But to date, Oceano, you see, say, they're not here, no, not. I never quite, maybe person me bisano. Recently, Nanama backing vocalist expressing the displeasure with regards to said their Adjumtiphony be a tritium, especially or no in particular. Anemia, your boy, she's worked on the songs. Meaning, sir,
and another voice room. The voice is room.
Comment no make you know what's there.
Oh, Nana Mankasa, I am a cousin.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Mini aban, you fear back home. Na, yes, I said, cousin, I deal with whom it do whom commoded and sana. The crow woman say, and nay, yet. Music ni dynamics, especially copyright ni those things. Me sure say ono nkasa munukra no. Na onim say when obake obi so a
o chefa
wo. Yenyina na say yenyina ye back nkofo nyom. But we felt say those times say nyom a wo nkasa ye wo nyom po na was all right. And sana etri ye be sue hu say even the obo free to a crowd or enyum so crowd has a right on the song. So what you say? Entino those times no to say obe back enyuma or skawaji. Oji we are not forget it. But to say na American bia na those times in ye hu sana le ntema ka nyoma bia wasan ka yede tutu akwam ma yetumi nyamfa so fi sa de ni nyina nka yinya mande nka bia kabia yes sika ye woni nye na ye wo so ati ase entino ni nyina ya desua de hia kese ne se nchirima na eba omudi echi no ye be ma wo mahu sa no krowi na ochine bi omoso de enkoye te se de ye de you see normally na we are always concerned about ye ho so ati ase ye nwene wo mu a omudi echi se nei mehu sa no krowe no man kan kire me nua bi a wo ba medina bro so ati ase enti eye se na ye hu enen sutinti no obia ye nim se oba app ya we bia no me personally I tell the person this and this and this I didn't know when I started
no one church
no my church say do this do that do this we say obi say you say and I feel say with time no ye course why yes education to these young ones ebeboa ye na bia ye hu e na apa ye ho ye ntumi nsu hu enei de mum de day anim na wo say ye course one
good Doc, my last question as Nobo Nketsiah artist Bena also in the sudden bar industry.
There are two artists I know say personally me and the BT say Prince of Mentor.
No way.
No,
is it a banker?
Yeah, Jumba,
individually, Nankasa, and Nadia, Napedi, and Nadia, Officer, or any like so. Ube to me, I be a quamobi, but to me, for son, say, on your day.
After Mentor, no, soon.
Yes, after Mentor. And there are other people to be more Amanoni, and a Bisuso, another person, Owokuma say,
Okay, so do you think the industry now celebrates you the way you deserve?
Personally,
Because some of you guys, you feel bitterness.
Me, mom, dear, no craning. I don't have that bitterness. And it said, me GD said, I was born for a purpose. Mine is to say, me in shrama for me to nyame bo me for botaye bi. Enti no, me dear ni say me fulfill this botaye no. Aseda na say reward say won nyina no efi nyame. Se nipa enyima ya, me manin ha me bebe sin. Me manin ha me cry and come my dwendwen ho. Me dear ni say bra yi na me nyom eka na koma. Nyankopon be koso ama mahode ne adom no na metuma ye me nyom na aye nshira ma no. Se oye nshira, I'm happy. Me hia nipa
abasobo de abodi
because we see the obey be wo mo pe de wo ye ene wo bi so mo
pe
nti wo ma wadwene ko eno so bebre a wan hwa de wo se wo ye no ntumi
no Nketsiah yamin show Martinez yamin show pa binu yamin show